Hey everybody, my name is Adam Lupus, and today we're going over 3 of my favorite directors. Okay, don't hate me guys, and don't comment and give me a lot of shit. I understand I'll be leaving out a lot of good directors on this list, but I'm only getting 3 for today, and then I can make more videos going over more of my favorite directors, because there's too many to name. But today we're going over 3. Numero uno, Mr. Martin Scorsese. This guy is a legend. Martin Scorsese is one of the best directors, and he's done some of my favorite movies that I've watched over and over countless times and drove my parents crazy. I'll give you an example. Goodfellas, I started watching that when I was like 6 years old. Casino, another great one, Raging Bull. And then a movie that I really liked that Martin Scorsese did was Shutter Island. I love that movie, and that was kind of like out of his realm a bit. You know, doing a movie that was a little bit thriller, suspenseful, with like a plot twist at the end. And what I really love about Scorsese too, he loves working with DiCaprio. Shutter Island, Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed, which he actually won an Oscar for. Listen, Scorsese's been robbed multiple times, but at least he got an Oscar for The Departed. What are you gonna do? The Departed. Number 2, I love Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan's movies, whenever you watch them, you leave the theater saying like, what the f***? I'll give you an example. Inception. It's actually funny. When I first watched that movie, I didn't like it. And then I watched it with my girlfriend again. Absolutely loved it. I don't know. Maybe she's my good luck charm. What I really love about his movies is that you really can have a full-on debate with your friends and your family for hours about like what happened, what was it about, what do you think the twist was, and all that stuff. And it really makes you think. You know, even a movie like Memento, for example, that was a great movie too. Interstellar, another great movie. So he's done a lot of movies where it's such a complex story, but he does it very tastefully. He doesn't overdo it, make it cheesy, and he's worked with some of the best actors. And I love how he was the director to do the Dark Knight trilogy. And at first, I think a lot of people were going like, I don't know how it's gonna work. This is kind of out of his realm, or you know, I can't see it happening and stuff. And he did a really good job. And obviously, The Dark Knight, one of my favorite movies of all time. Heath Ledger, best Joker. And I just think he is a phenomenal director. And number 3 for today, we got Steven Spielberg. Spielberg's a legend, and he actually won an Oscar for West Side Story, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but I know the movie did very well. And he's a very critically acclaimed director. And he's like the king of the 80s and 90s, you know, making E.T., Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, like so many cool movies. And I just love how a lot of his movies are very adventurous, like adventure type movies. And I just think it's really fun. And I don't know, I just think he's such a cool guy. I would love to meet him one day. Like, I just feel like he's such a nice guy to talk to. And yeah. So let me know down below, what are some of your favorite directors? I'd love to hear. And if you want me to talk about some of your directors, leave a list down below, and I'll make sure to put it on my list for next time. Take it ace.